We've established that the Sony A7 and A7R are not bad cameras, but what about the optics? Well, today we're looking at one of them, the Zeiss 35mm f2.8. Bang. .35mm is a great focal length, incredibly useful, general purpose. So this could be the best prime for the new Sony A7. It's not like you have a bloody choice anyway, because there have only been 5 lenses announced for the Sony A7. You've got the kit lens, you've got this, the 35, the 55 1.8, the 24 to 70, and also 70 to 200 from Sony. But the thing is, this is the only one you can buy at the minute. So, might as well take a look at the only lens that you can buy. I know, Christmas decorations have been held hostage, taped up. The way I'm holding this camera is just like you see in the advert. I thought it was all pretentious bollocks, but it's true. It's actually quite nice to hold it like this.
Size means a lot to those into photography, and people who aren't into photography are probably familiar with the name. The lens certainly comes in a nice looking shell, top build quality too. It's a neat and tidy 5 group 7 element optical design, 3 spherical elements, and outside bits make it dust and moisture resistant. Even the hood is cute, if you can call hoods cute.
The lens cap on this is tiny. Take it off and you reveal a rather bizarre lens hood. It's like a foreskin for your lens. But I have to say, it's quirky. I mean, it's not like the conventional lens hoods. But actually I quite like it, because it makes it quite smooth looking. Oh, they're doing something up there. Hopefully they're destroying the shopping mall. Oh no, that's not a shopping mall. Destroy a shopping mall is over there, shit. Nah, people love Zeiss optics because they have classic lens designs. And this is one of them. It's a Sonnar design T*, which means it's very good. Oh, T* is to do with coating. It's like, it's really good coating. It's better than any Japanese coating that you can get, although this is made in Japan. So don't be racist and be like, oh, German stuff is much better. No. It's interesting that Sony released the A7 with mainly expensive optics, so it's already geared to be top of the line. And this is no different. I mean, this is bloody expensive.
First impressions with the image that it produces, good.
New feature for the next GTA. Robocop lady. Oh yeah. Yes, it focuses nicely and quick. Hope so. The feel of it is incredibly nice. I mean, you do get what you pay for. Just makes you want to fiddle with it all day, with its rib barrel. This mounts to your NEX as well, but I don't know why you'd want to do that, because if you're paying this much, you might as well go for this camera. But this will essentially be a 50mm equivalent if you put it on your NEX.
Focus is quick with the A7R, although as I've highlighted before, the A7R has a problem with focusing on things in the background sometimes.
One thing that people like the Sonnar design for is the bokeh. And it's looking pretty nice on this. And just FYI, this is how close it focuses. Closest.
You can focus as close as 35 centimeters, so at least I can get some big time bokeh, even with f2.8. Bokeh with this lens is pretty sick, in a good way. It looks pretty smooth and butter-like in the center. The edges seem to be a little worse though.
Alright, so the A7R doesn't focus that well. You can manual focus, and the ring is probably nice to play with. Not like that. Although it's focused by wire, it feels quite nice. There's relatively little lag, no lag, basically. Doesn't take too much to focus accurately on the go. No! Not the background. Subject. Damn it! You want to focus on the floor. Can you get that right?
Ooh, a little bit of light fall off, minimal distortion though. But I tell you what, this lens does give you some stunning results. The colour rendition, the contrast. You get some stellar sharpness even wide open. Look, you can even read his newspaper when you crop it. Colour fringing has been kept to a minimal, barely visible, if not at all.
One of the things that people love Zeiss lenses for, contrasty, and the 3D pop, whatever that means. 3D-ness. Don't know about that, but things do look pretty nice.
I am pretty impressed with the optics, perhaps one of the best 35s for mirrorless.
Not only do the images look pretty nice, but I really do like the feel of this lens, just how it fits on the body. This is perfect. The Sony's full-frame mirrorless camera is just it's the perfect size, whereas the 55 seems a little bit too big. This is probably the best prime to choose. Well, you don't have a choice anyway, so just choose it.
But nothing's perfect. Well, the price of it might be a little higher, $800 or whatever rip-off price it costs in the UK. But I guess the problem, and not really a problem, just wishful thinking, is that it would have been nice if they took it at least a stop further. Pushed it to f2 perhaps. Make it like the lens on RX1. Fast apertures aren't always everything though. I mean, this comes in a tidy, small package. But if this was an f2, this could be the only 35mm lens you would ever need for the A7 and A7R.